Okay, hi. Good morning, everyone, or good evening, depending where you are. Little Gator game, adorable little game we got here. As I said before, this is all friends, so we are collecting every friend we have in this game. It's gonna take a little bit of time, but we're hopefully gonna find all of them. The time starts when we hit new file here. As is the backup run, we would normally, if it was normally in donation incentive as like name file name, but we just have the little guy for now because he is a little guy. But yeah, time starts when we hit new file or new game. So 3, 2, 1, go. And off we go. If you've never heard of Little Gator game or seen it, the best I can describe it is it's Breath of the Wild, but in a lot more of a bite-size game. I've never finished Breath of the Wild, but I finished this multiple times because superior game. But here we are, little guy, our hero. We're little guy here. This is our big sis telling us like, oh, this is a story we're gonna make now. This is the story of like how you're amazing journeyman. And now it's been 1 billion years, and our older sister's now in college, and we still want to play those fun games with her. So we have some of our friends helping out, creating the scenery around the island. And old sister's not interested. She's like, well, I still got to finish my work. So we're like, all right, I'm going to go do the adventure. I'm going to tell you about it. And off we go. So we got our little starter island here. This island here is telling us like, oh, how things work, how we do, and the basics of how we're going to become friends with everyone. So we got Martin here telling us like, fetch the pot. Like that's just across over here. We got the pot. And going back to Martin. On this rock. And Martin here is like, it's a shield now. So we have a shield and we can slide on it. And we're texting our big sis like, check this out. This is cool. But one of our main things we're going to do as well is gather a bunch of craft material or scrap. So like all the little enemies we see around, the little slime creature, cardboard, we're going to get scrap. We're going to get the pots as well because we're going to get scrap out of that. And we need to collect a good amount to get what we need later on, which I'll explain when we get there. But here we're going to save our first friend surrounded by slime creatures, Gerald. And there we go. And we're going to continue another friend's quest. Simon down here tells us to meet us later in the mountains. Oh, I fell down. That's fine. If we squeeze between a tree and a rock and we shield just in the right time, we can launch ourselves up. Ooh, up, not sideways, please.
It's more and more Breath of the Wild by the second.
Oh yeah,
launching yourself off trees.
Oh, okay, that's fine. It was enough fight. We got Avery up here making a food stand, and they're like, "Oh, sorry, your quest is make a hat." We made a hat, and they gave us a glider, which is a t-shirt, but pretend it's a glider. It's imaginary. Oh, there it is. I'm this. Here's Simon. Simon teaches us how to ragdoll.
Oh no! Oh, that's such a good skill, though.
He's good.
Flop.
Just a little guy. Oh, whoa! too much movement. And our last thing we need to get is our sword or stick. We swear that we put a sword there, but it's a stick for now. So, whoops. Jill here is working on their homework, and we're like, that's boring. I thought we were doing adventuring, and they're like, I gotta finish this. Gotta school, you know.
Yeah.
Tell the truth that we took the stick, and they're like, oh, I took your sword by accident. Want to trade? And then we got our sword. And now we made friends with the duck over there. We tell our big sis, like, we went on this adventure, and she's still like, I gotta work, I'm gonna go. And then everyone here as well is just like, all right, well, see you later.
Oh, for Gator.
The little frog just rolling in the water. And we get Tom messaging us like, hey, we're all on the big island doing the quests. And then we got this whole island to explore. And that monkey friend over there, he gives us bracelets, and the bracelets are our stamina. We need 500 scrap to get more bracelets whenever we see our friend again. But for now, we just have one bracelet. And here we are. We're meeting our friends around. We got Esther down there. We got Zoo that wants to see some rocks be skipped. And there we go. Climb the tree. Yeah. So the stamina bar refills whenever Lil Gator just touches the ground normally. So he's just zooming.
Shield serving.
Oh yeah.
I do have a $25 donation if you'd like to hear it.
Oh yeah, go on.
It's from Fermi, who says, Step 1, heat skillet over medium flame. When the skillet is preheating, combine the smoked paprika, garlic powder, and salt and sprinkle mixture over your chicken pieces. Step 2, once the skillet is nice and hot, add cooking oil, swirl. Add the chicken pieces and cook until well browned. Transfer chicken to a clean plate. Step 3, add chicken broth to skillet and stir to dissolve browned bits. Simmer until reduced by half. Step 4, add mustard, honey, and butter to the skillet. Stir to melt and dissolve together. Add the chicken back, cover chicken in sauce. Serve your honey mustard chicken. Love you, SnowDog.
Thank you for the helpful cooking tips. I'll be making that after this run.
Oh, wonderful.
Perfect. Oh yeah, here we go. Roy here. Roy's the junk for trash store. So that's why we're getting a ton of scrap, because we need to buy their entire store to become friends with them. And now picking up like 10 pieces of litter, we can knock over trash cans for them, and we get more scrap out of it. Here's our little friend. He gives us bubblegum, and we're gonna have bubblegum for the rest of the run because it gives us a little hover and double jump, I guess. And it's a very sick movement thing to do. With like shield, like hopping into shield, bubblegum, and then like gliding. This movement's gonna be getting hectic. But yeah, like you see as well, we're going past a ton of friends here, like the bull and the sheep, where one wants to impress the other, so he hops into the water. Here's a bunny friend. We destroyed their little craft here, and they're like, I made it there just in purpose. And then we're like, we would pay you in 150 scrap, and they're like, that's too much. That's okay. Who's this fella's name? I couldn't read that in time. But they want us to. Oh yeah, they want us to hit the little guys here as like a little challenge they put up for us. There we go. Now we go back and they're like, that's impossible. You can't beat it, but we beat it. So we need to just climb this again. Pepperoni, that's their name. Is that Pepperoni? Can't read. Yeah. Here we got Pot Kid, who's just hiding in a pot. Break the pot. He's fine. He's a friend now.
Oh, good.
And now we get to one of the main quests. There are 3 main quests in this game, which is here. Distract the prep kids, which the original 3 we talked to on the tutorial island. We're helping their group of friends to finish their whatever they're doing and come play with us again. So we got down there, this guy wants a bug. Over there, this guy wants a mythical ore, and this guy wants half a cheese toasty. And we'll get those things in no time. But first, we need to go up here. Here's our little monkey friend. 500 for another bracelet, and now we have a bit more stamina. I don't know what the correlation with stamina and bracelets are, but it's fun. We're destroying these little guys here because this is the quest for the cheese toasty. Half a cheese toasty, sorry, not the whole thing.
That would be excessive.
Yeah. Can't be too greedy. But we're not going to finish that just yet. We can go over here because there's 3 fellas over here that need help with a picnic because they all are different amounts of hungry. So this one wants lasagna, this one wants apple slices, and this one wants chips. Just because. Destroy. Ooh. Get all these. There we go. Half a cheese sandwich. Here's a bowling ball stuck in a whale. We're gonna get this out. We'll go back to like talk to them in a bit, but first we talked to someone that was bird watching, and they want this bird to move. So we're gonna help that out. Bird moved, and now they got their like perfect picture. Trish, ooh, what's that noise coming from? They got ignored. They're our friend now because they were pretending to be invisible, you know. Get some shurikens. Do this guy's quest to defeat the enemies. Because we're a true ninja. Oh, I'm missing one. This one. He gives us nunchucks. But we're not friends with him yet because he wants to get his other friend involved. So we throw a shuriken at him, gets his attention, and brings him over here. And now they're both friends. And they're friends with us.
Oh, that's great. Now we have I see now, and speaking of all these good friends, we have a $5 donation from Death by Button Mash. It says, SnowDog, who's your favorite sumo wrestler?
In alcohol. Has to be.
See?
Retired, but I made one of the best. Interesting question during this.
If anyone else has some just out there questions for our runner before the run's over, please donate.
You use this knowledge in my brain for something, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Donate to the Super Hot incentive. Ask silly questions.
Oh, yeah. Get that Super Hot incentive met, because that would be sick. Here we go. We talked to Gene up here. Gene up here is like, thank you for the cheese toasty. And Avery comes back to be like, you just made this little guy go get your food. And then gets called out and it's like, sorry, here's my plate. We're going to whack the mythical ore to make a little weapon. Also, we gave the bug. We chased the bug around to get caught. And now, yeah, we're hitting this rock to make a weapon. That, you know, we just get it. Or tool, sorry, not weapon. We talked to Jill being like, hey, they're done. They did their things. Can we go play? And yeah, quest completed. Okay. All right, two things. We got Gunfer over here. Gunfer over here is like, hey, I want to be on the adventure with you. We talked to them 3 times and they're like, you know, adventuring's too much for me. I'm tired. And here we have, I can't remember the name right now, but they're defending the waterfall from the slimes here. So we're just gonna help them out. Penelope, there we go. We got the slimes out of there. And now we just gotta go back, talk to Gunfer real quick. And Gunfer, yeah, he's exhausted over here. There we go. And now we're moving on to the next session, which is like, we talk to the cool kids, which is, they turn off a water park and we want to turn it back on because it's a water park. You need to have water in the water park.
Noted.
But first we need to help Robin over here, who's surrounded by enemies. But here they are, the cool kids. And then after this, we go up and get a bracelet, and get some more stamina. But while all this cutscenes happen, our wonderful host wants to say anything. We got some time.
Oh, yes. So I once again want to keep plugging the Super Hot incentive upgrade to all secrets. I also would like to let people know that Frost Fatales 2025 is on the horizon. If you join us for another Women in Femme speedrunning marathon from March 9th to 16th, 2025, submissions are open from November 13th through the 24th, and it's open to all sorts of just non-traditional runs if you want. If you want to try something weird, try a weird run, try it, go for it, submit, see what happens.
Would be fun to watch. We got Joe here. Joe just wants to struck a pose with her friend. We got Sam here tossing an oversized pencil. Don't worry, we'll get it for you because you dropped it for sure. Oh, okay, one more time. We're getting that. There we go. Now they're our friend because we just played fetch with them. And now here's Lucas, who's telling us like, "Ooh, I want to be friends with Martin over here." Martin just shows up, and they're like, "Whoops, you want to be cool?" They're cool. Also, fun fact: we can just grab that, and that's our shield.
Cute shield.
There you go. We got Skater Pug. There we go. Make it up here. Grab this chest because those chests have a ton of scrap for us. We got a little quest here, same as like other ones, but we have to get rid of these skeletons. And then Skater Pug is like, sick, you did it. You can now make a skateboard. How's that related? I don't know, but you know. We got the top half of sharks are Becca's teeth. Don't worry, they're just missing the teeth. We'll bring them back.
Just borrowing.
Yeah, they lost it. We're getting them back. Because we're using a developer built-in speedrun tool or mod, so they allow us to like skip through text really fast, and we don't have to constantly mash. Which game passes like Phoenix Wright situation pretty quickly. To call someone out like, you can talk. You don't just squawk. But yeah, also that was Becca. We gave them their teeth back.
Oh my, we have quite an interesting donation who came in here.
Oh.
We have a $5 donation from Happy Bro. And oh boy, I get to be the one who reads this in this voice cadence. If GreenSnowDog has 1 million fans, then I'm one of them. If GreenSnowDog has 10 fans, then I'm one of them. If GreenSnowDog has only 1 fan, looks at you, then that is me. If GreenSnowDog has no fans, then that means I'm no longer on Earth. Upsetty face. If the X3 World is against GreenSnowDog, then I'm against X3 World. Whispers to self. That might be the creepiest voice I've ever done for any reason. Thank you so much, I think.
You gotta donate more than $5, Scott.
Yeah, I admit that was a $10 at least, I feel.
15.
50. Oh, you think I'm lowballing it?
I'm putting it towards Super Hot. Why not?
Yeah, I'm putting it towards Super Hot, so there you go.
God, the copy paste of that just devolves into nonsense. Here's Malin. That's like gives us advice. We're like, we're good. There we go. We're gonna do a little fun thing. So Billy over here, we helped out earlier, is gonna send us up. Yeah, we got the balloon, the bubblegum, shield hop stuff here. Bring us all the way across to the last bit here. Which we started a conversation which everyone wants to do like a different scenario. Someone wants to be a cowboy, someone wants to be vampire, someone wants to be a space cowboy. We're gonna sort that out later. But first, we finished the race, and the race gives us like a ton of scrap. But also more, hold on. Recharge the stamina. Also enough to talk to our fella up here to get another bracelet. And now we have infinite stamina because we've collected all the bracelets. So that means we can just spam the bubblegum as much as we want. So theoretically, we can just, to show it off, keep going high. Keep going up, you know.
Infinite bubble.
Yeah. Squid over here was afraid of pots, so that's why we broke all the pots there. But now we're talking to... Oh, that name is long. I don't remember his name. This guy, the space cowboy, gives us a space blaster, and now we literally just have something to go rapid fire with. Also to destroy the UFO here. Oh, one more balloon. There we go. And yeah, they're happy with us. We played with them. And now here's Neil. Neil's afraid of the cardboard characters here, so we're helping them out. They're facing their fears, but they're training again. It's not working out, so we get rid of them one more time. And they're our friend now. We hop into the cave here. Here's our vampire buddy who's like, I'm a vampire, but I want ice cream. So we go over, we try to offer scrap for them, and they're like, no, real money. Because they're not playing with us. So we message in Big Sis and our friends like, hey, can we have a bit of cash? And there we go, we got some ice cream. They wanted blood ice cream, strawberry ice cream. So there we go, we got strawberry ice cream.
Oh, that's so cute. Nim, 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 nim.
Yeah, just
Eating ice cream. Oh, that's adorable.
But yeah, we try to hop out and they're like, wait, how do we get out? We'll just go very fast. And now we can just walk around in the sun. because yeah, vampires can't go out in the sun normally, you know?
Yeah.
Gotta come up with some reason that we can be here. This person's afraid of cannonballing, but you know, we're showing them you can float. You can float in water. Go hop in. That was it. We got Mochi up here who's just chilling or afraid. We just talk to them and they're our friend. Just talk to them and they're your friend. We bought a broken scooter from down below and now it's yeah, the broken scooter. We show it to them like, yeah, we found a broken scooter. Is this yours? And they're like, oh yeah, that's mine. And we're their friend now. We got Darcy up here. Break the balloons. Talk to Darcy. We got some balloons. But we got bubble gum, so we're chilling. Fly over here. We got Flint. Flint over here is like, hey, could you roll some bombs for me? Yeah, bowling bombs, but we're just gonna grab the Space Blaster again because it's quicker and accurate. Talk to Flint again, being like, whoa, you did it. We did it how they wanted us to do it. Where? Oh, we need to go this way. We got Tanner over here. Tanner's afraid of fake pots. So we're destroying the fake pots. And he's like, oh, actually, that was sick. Could you just break all the pots? Velma over here, who's like, could you strangle my kids? They're running wild. Can't get them. So, getting the cow kids. Ooh. Almost ran away. That's fine. There we go. We got the cow kids. And here's Luis, who's just like down in their luck, and we're like, don't worry, everything will be better. Here's Twig, wants to see a front flip. There we go. And now we get to the costume kids over here. Telling them like, we did it. You all are all right with each other. You guys are happy. Let's just play games together. Do what you want. And that works out. We almost have all our friends, but we're missing one guy. If you remember Roy, the junk for trash fella who's here, we need some more junk. We need a bit more junk. So I'm just gonna collect some. We need almost 3,000 if I remember correctly. So I'm gonna start collecting. In the meantime, we got some time for some words or donations or anything.
Oh, well, good. We have some words. So we have reached 23K, by the way, and Iron Mog sends $5 and says 23K get. Super hot. I need your secrets. Thank you so much. And Windbliss sends $20 and says, it's not a super hot speed run if it's not a speed run with secrets. Let's upgrade to all secrets. Then the run will be super hot. Super hot. Super hot. Super hot. Agreed. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We're where are we at on that? So we're 13% of the way there. We're getting there. We're moving, but we gotta keep moving. So 500 total is what we need for that. So please keep donating to Direct Relief, and let's get that incentive met.
It would be amazing to see that be met. Get more super hot. So we have enough. I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, just enough. So we're just gonna buy everything they have, you know? Clear out the entire store. And there we go. Roy's our friend. We head back to the town. And what the original game wanted to intend to tell you is like, hey, come back after a bit and build a town, because we're gonna use this playground and just create a little village, I guess. So we're gonna build like a market, a church, a castle, a bar, just so we can have a play environment, you know, to get your older sister, like, you'll see this and be like, that's sick, I'll play immediately, you know.
Oh, that's cute.
So we're going around. You need friends to help build all this, so we're doing it. Okay, there's the church. We got the bar and the castle up. This is the marketplace. There we go. And we talked to everyone being like, all right, let's try to entice her, show it off. She's like, I still gotta work. And then we're like, that's sad. And then the free original buddies we had, they're like, all right, let's think back. Let's see what happened. Why is she like no longer playing? But yeah, time is coming up in like a minute or so. If I not mess anything up, we'll see. I can still fall off and just like get stuck somewhere, but we should be fine. Yeah, we hitting like each like last diagram of us. Like it's a big moment for us. Like here we like the older sister's like a fairy to us or something, telling us that she has to go for college. But yeah, time's coming up. When the last harbor of our little fella gets hit, that's time. So time.
Oh, that was great. Adorable game. Great speedrun.
Yeah. This game is beautiful. I recommend anyone checking it out on PC, on Switch. I think that's the only two consoles, or that's the only like places to get it.
That is great. I think everyone should pick this up too. I think I'll pick this up.
Even though this is you see in All Friends, this is not the entire game. There's still like all the things you can craft, and also getting all the scrap pieces, because we have to check by the end after the credits here to be like, hey, did you collect 100 friends? Well, we'll see that in a bit. But first of all, we get a little closure to the story. That's like the little fella is like, it's good. You do you. Finish your work. And older sis has this like moment of like, I can take a break, and then comes Plez.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah. I can't skip this. I'm sorry. We're stuck in the credits for a little bit, but it's not a huge credit sequence. It is an indie game, but it's a wonderfully like made game. But yeah, I recommend checking this game out. It's well worth it.
That was wonderful. It was delightful.
But yeah, I guess while the credits are happening, I can. Thanks for having me. This was the last like minute backup run, but thank you for having me so much. I very much enjoyed my time here. Shout outs to the Gator game community. Wonderful bunch of people. The devs as well for adding in like the speedrun timer you see on the top right of the game, and the option to like quickly skip through the game, because it's so useful. And an in-game timer so you can easily compete on Switch or PC. So it's a very welcoming game as well. So if you want to play any percent or Old Friends or another category, who did I forget? Uh-oh. Yeah. But there. Oop. Well, we forgot a friend. That's fine. But yeah, that's it with Gator Game.